Three, two, one.
For debate.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Yo, me, Miller Dunn, Triple Code.
Been so ambitious.
We got a special guest in the motherfucking building. Tell me name where you from.
It's your boy Proper, man. Antroville, South Carolina, man. What's good?
Big Antroville shit.
Antroville? I ain't heard nobody say Antroville in a long time.
Yeah, for real, that day.
Straight country shit.
I ain't know people from Antroville rap. What's up?
Right.
What got you on music then?
Shit, I've been doing music since I was in school. My cousin, family, really.
So who around your way that was doing music? Cat does not how to let you now. What up, Cat? You turn your put the phone up there.
Yo.
Don't put the phone up there.
Oh.
Yeah. Shit, he on the microphone. That motherfucker loud as hell.
Yeah, because I know you don't drink, but you gonna do some water shots if you doing some stuff like that.
Yeah. Gotta take something, man. He fucking up like that.
Nah, I ain't fucking up.
So where Proper come from?
Alright, so Proper came from my cousins, right? They used to rap Chubb Vario and my cousin Antonio. That's how I really got into the rapping and shit. And the Proper came from they were like, when I started rapping and shit, they were like, man, why everything you rap, you ain't got no kind of slang that when it's just straight prop. And
That's dope, man.
much, like everything I do gonna be like in a proper way, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's just how I carry myself. See them? So they like, that's your new name, Young Proper. But I used to go by Young Proper, but I took the Young off and just kept it as Proper.
Where some motherfuckers they fucking with you already, they hollering at you already. I'm like, what's up?
How old are you?
32.
Okay.
When you start taking your music serious?
Really, ever since I started doing it, really.
So how many albums you done brought out?
I just recently dropped the album. Time Wasted is out right now on all platforms. And I got about 3-4 takes out.
Speak on the name of Time Wasted. Speak on that top title.
Like Time Wasted, the title, it comes from really things we done been through in life, and just like say you going through something and you feel like you done wasted your time on it. From relationships to like with this music shit, you can be feeling like you doing a lot of shit. No team, feel like you wasting time. A lot of shit. I mean, title stand really for like people going through the struggle and just feeling like they wasted time, but they got a meaning behind it if you listen to the whole tape, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
So what have you say you wasted your time on? And like, what'd you regret, really? That you think you could have been better?
Relationships.
Speak on that. Like, go into that relationship. Why you say you wasted your time in a relationship? Picking the wrong people or what?
Picking the wrong person, like, you feel like you giving your all to and they ain't doing the same. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's like it's a waste of time.
It really is.
Everybody ain't, like, people get married, what they fail to realize when you get married, that's a business.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't understand that. People just jumping into relationships with any and everybody before they even get a bond.
So what's your process now? Like, what is it that you'll do different now that you wasn't doing back then?
Saving more money and not doing really too much clubbing.
Mm-hmm.
Think a lot of money come from clubbing. That's just reckless, really, when you go to, especially where you don't drink though, but you probably still go there and goddamn start buying shit.
Right.
So yeah, that's really reckless, right? That's why I don't club no more.
Right. Going to the club all the time, you spending all your money. You gotta pay to get in the door. You might not even like the atmosphere in the motherfucker. So
And then
you ready to go, you done spent your money already.
then you rolling with people that ain't got no money and they don't tell you when they get there. Then you be like, damn, I ain't gonna leave them outside like that.
Right.
Had to end up paying for this shit. I wonder why the people do that though. If you ain't got no money, you jump in the car with somebody and go to the club. It's because you know they're gonna
Cause
take
you know
care
they're
of
gonna
you.
take care. You know they're gonna pay your way. Most of the time, the people that do that be show off. So they gonna make sure they take care of everything. They gonna buy all your drinks and all that stuff. Throwing money, unnecessary money. Don't even be no strippers out there, but somehow they still be throwing money.
But you wouldn't feel uncomfortable though, just trying to jump in the car with somebody if you don't got no money to do nothing. I'm not getting in the car with you if I ain't got no money.
I would
Stay
feel
at
uncomfortable.
home.
Unless you just keep insisting, like, come on, man, I got you this time, you give me next time, or something like that. But I'm just saying, like, every weekend you going to the club, you ain't got a motherfucking dollar, you get to the door, you trying to beg the dope person for favors and shit. That shit ain't cool, man.
Hold on, begging a dope person for favors is diabolical.
That's what I'm saying. Like, let me get this favor. I'll pay you back next week. I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna try to get these pills off, and I'm gonna come back to the door and pay.
Right.
Like,
People
come
be
on, man.
doing that?
I
Yeah.
know a lot of people that
Damn.
did that, man.
You gotta think. Much as I done ran the club and shit, motherfuckers come through with all type of shit, asking all the questions about shit.
So like you wanna club that bad to where you gon' that's crazy.
I can only see a young nigga doing that.
I seen some older niggas coming in. It'd be different breed of people. You always got the female that know that she got some money in her pocket, but always come through like she ain't got nothing. Go ask everybody to buy them a bill. You got niggas do the same fucking thing. I don't
Right.
understand.
Let me hold something. Nigga, what you mean let you hold something?
I have
Go
never
work.
asked no
get it.
man
Shit.
in the club to buy me a drink except for family. That's not, I have never asked a man to buy me a drink.
If we all go out, I'm gonna say, shit, y'all want a shot? I'm gonna get a shot like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know y'all gonna have some money. If I know you ain't got no money, we ain't gonna hang around each other.
Right.
Cause you ain't gonna try to better. If you ain't trying to better yourself, or trying to get nothing, I don't want to hang around you.
Right. You ain't got no damn goals in life.
That's called loser syndrome. That's what I call it.
So financially, what do you think that you can do financially to get your music out there so you put you in a position that you feel like you need to be in? Do you feel like you at where you like you on the timeline or on a level where you need to be at, or do you feel like it's more that you could be doing?
I mean, it's more than I could be doing, but at the same time, I mean, with this music shit, it's gonna take a team.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, right now, what I'm doing, I'm providing things to build up a team. Like I bought my own camera, shoot my own videos, to kill some of the money to where I could do majority of the shit what everybody else doing. I do it myself,
In-house shit, the best way to go.
right? Then I know how I need to make my shit look. You know what I'm saying? So that, but like I said, you gotta have a team. You gotta build up a buzz. You gotta really stay consistent, grind. So like financially, like I can get to where I need to be. Like I said, I'm still trying to find people like to build that team though.
What kind of team you trying to build?
Like having my own people shooting my own videos, promoters, my own promoters. Cause like I ain't trying to get like no artists or nothing, cause I'm the artist.
Right.
You know what I mean? Too many people can't get their buzz and stuff going because the people that they're around and with, they got too many rappers. So it ain't gonna work that way. That's why I'm trying to get a team where I can travel on the road.
Yeah, you basically trying to get a manager and
Yeah.
promotion team and shit all together.
You just did a show in Charleston, right? So how was that?
Yeah, it was dope. Like before I left, people trying to figure out what the album had, like trying to get to know me. But it was different.
Do you feel like the support is different? Like you got a better support system when you was in Charleston performing versus you being at home performing?
Probably so because, you know, a lot of people around here, they gonna listen to what they want to listen to. And think other words. They look past everybody supporting one another. You know what I'm saying? So I'm out of town somewhere and doing my music. It's different to them.
Mm-hmm.
They like, shit, boy, that's hard. Like we ain't heard him. Where he from? So it's like it's building a whole different fan base
Mm-hmm.
than being at home. Cause our town, where we from around here, is small.
Right.
Bigger city, there's more people on the game.
Mm-hmm.
So what kind of buzz you get in Antroville?
I really ain't. To be honest, I moved to Anderson 2009, so Andersonville ain't nothing there. That's straight country. I ain't nothing really there for like with no music artists, none of that stuff like that. That shit country.
Yeah, because you the first rapper I heard say they from Interville.
Yeah, we get Abbeville and Greenwood rappers and stuff like that, but not
You
most
never
of
heard
that.
Interville rappers.
Yeah, it's a little small
It's
town.
different.
I moved up here like 2009.
So you ever perform in Greenville?
Yeah, I actually just did a show in Greenville. Yeah, what's that spot? Upstate.
So say hookah.
Yeah.
What song you did?
I am.
What they think about it?
It was dope too. The show was dope there too. Like crowd was nice. Straight.
What fan base you say you like better between Charleston and Greenville? Like who was rocking with you the most?
Charleston.
Yeah, new face. There's a new face for Greenville too, but
Yeah.
see other people from other places like downstate show a lot of love like that.
Right.
I
Plus,
don't know why
it's
it's like that.
the song hard, like in your performance, and you bringing the performance behind it. Well, you gonna make the crowd pay attention. They gonna definitely fuck with you. You gotta know how to come on stage and actually how to perform. You know what I'm saying? You can't just go on the stage and you got people be on stage. They ain't even rapping in the mic. They just hopping around any and everywhere, not even giving the crowd, what they supposed to be giving them. So, like when I perform, it's different.
What the first place you performed at? You remember?
Not off top, to be honest.
Like the first show you did, you like, damn, I killed the show or whatever. You went nervous and shit and rocked the show.
I did a lot of shows. I'm trying to think.
Anyway, Anderson, you did a show?
Yeah, I did a show with what's the baby artist? Stunning for Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The break time was still open. I did a show there. Open it up. That shit was straight too though. Atlanta. I've been all over, man. Kentucky. I fuck with Kentucky too. So really, I don't know, to be honest.
You don't think it was Anderson or you think it was out of town though? The show?
Everything, all my shows that I feel like I rocked the most been out of town. Like, it ain't really too many places. I mean, I've done some shows at Anderson, but like I said, I mean, we ain't got nothing around here really
Word.
too many shows. Like,
So what artists you done collab with around Anderson?
Montez, Carlo, OG Gasline.
Shout out to Lane. Shout out to Lane.
Let's see what. Smitty 1K.
Yeah, shout out to him too. Yeah, he ain't been up
Oh, yeah,
here.
my boy right there. Shout out to Smitty.
Yeah, I think he's supposed to be getting him up here.
Shit, a few others, man, I can't put in mind right now.
So do y'all feel like you can have a good lyrical song but lack the stage presence and it still be a good vibe, or do it have to match? Like you can have a hit but don't have the stage presence to go with it. Like you don't know how to work the stage. So but you can have a hit.
You can have a hit, but I say when you on that stage, at the same time you want to bring that hit to life too, because you wanted to feel the people and get the audience attention. So if you gonna have a hit, you got to come with some power behind that stage.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna make more attention.
Cat say you killing popcorn. Go ahead.
But yeah, I feel like you gotta hit songs, man. You gotta know how to be presentable on that stage.
You got anybody you want to do a song with, that you can collab with around the way?
There's a couple people I do a song with, really. Matter of fact, I got another. I got a feature with my cousin Kojak too.
Shout out to Kojak.
My cousin, man. But yeah, shit, I do a song with. Shit, I do a song with Triple Hard. Goddamn Scully. Who else? Who else hard?
Who's your favorite Anderson rapper?
Me.
Besides yourself.
I ain't really got.
Who you listen to from Anderson?
Really nobody. I listen to people's songs and stuff, but I don't really like say like just steady listen to. Nobody, 'cause I be too busy working myself.
What about in the industry? Who inspired you in the industry?
Let me see. Coming up, I was listening to Future, 2 Chainz, when he was Titty Boy.
Play a Circle 2 Chainz.
All the Outkast, Bankroll, Fred, OJ the Juice Man, Gucci,
Who your favorite rapper then? Out of all of them.
Future.
Future.
You
You still listen to the music now?
Yeah, I still listen to Future.
I ain't heard nothing he had out in a while. He got some new shit out.
Last tape, I think it was that last tape we did.
I ain't heard nothing from Future like that.
So
I fought with No Cap, all them. As a matter of fact, I fought with Free Band Gang, though. I got featured
I know my
with
first
Mexico
stage
Ran.
shot up.
It could be Mexico Ran.
Okay. What's up, Brew? Oh, shots up. Hold on a little bit.
do y'all feel like let's be honest?
Bree, I'm gonna say you something to Shay.
I want that. Let's be honest for a second. Do y'all feel like it is hard to listen to people from your hometown music?
Not me. You know
Like
I
on
play.
an everyday, like how you would listen to an industry
Nah,
artist
you know I play in the
every
car.
day.
I play everybody
Like,
in the
would
car.
you really put in somebody from your hometown album and let it ride out, or just like play certain like? Can you actually listen to somebody from your hometown?
What's
songs
up,
every day?
Peaches?
Yeah.
Again,
I do it.
Yeah,
though.
I do.
I listen to people
listen
around,
to
but it ain't like I said, like on a daily basis
Mhm.
that I'm listening to it.
Sean said take a water shot.
I listen to the whole album
Mhm.
and
Said take a water shot.
vitamin water shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But
Cold Bill.
hot liquor.
Not for the bait. Shit.
But y'all can't do it.
I do it.
I mean, I want to hear what the other artists sound like, just in case I do want to do a feature and they got some hard shit. Me, I'm gonna tell them exactly how I feel about the songs and shit, and let them know, man, you need to keep on pushing that shit. Like,
Mhm.
bro, drop that shit, keep on dropping. Like,
Yeah,
tell that
you
good
hard, you
video
hard.
and shit. Like,
It's music.
I like to
Listen to
influence
niggas I don't
others.
fuck with.
You know what I'm saying?
I got my playlist and all. They come on.
Yeah. Shit's
But,
getting
I
good.
like influencing other people, you know what I'm saying, that's in this music shit. Because a lot of people don't know what to do with the music shit.
Right. Peaches said that it's hard because if they rapping about some stuff that they ain't never lived, she ain't going for it, so she can't listen to it.
But you don't know nobody live.
Right?
That be the thing. That don't even matter. If the song hard is hard, it don't matter if you lived it. People be put too much on rap shit. Like there's a character.
Rap is entertainment.
Right.
Hell yeah. Like
Lil
Ice
Wayne.
Cube didn't live none of that shit.
Like what Moneybagg Yo said,
Wayne
said
didn't live none of this shit.
he was wearing fake jewelry before he got him.
It's a perception.
Make
Like,
him
it don't really matter what you. That shit don't matter. It's about the music.
It's like a movie. Like most movies, is entertainment.
It's just like. It's just
A
like.
lot of people like that though. A lot of people do the same shit.
But shit, people don't even do their
But
research.
she was just saying like if they from her way and she know them personally, then she.
No, I'm just saying, period. They don't got nothing to do with it. I mean, she can feel like that, but I'm saying in general, they don't got nothing to do with music.
Because at the
You
same
like
time,
music,
she still
if
don't
it's
know
good
that,
music or not.
she still don't even know what
Yeah,
they're doing when
exactly.
she ain't around them.
Think about it. Think about the R&B shit you listen to. They
Right.
might not. They
She
might
probably
be gay
talking
as a
about like,
motherfucker.
you know how people in
A
cabin
girl
say
wrote that
they
shit.
moving brick out brick and then
I mean, I done heard some rapper.
and they never sold
Yeah.
single piece of dope for never sold a brick.
But
Right.
shit, they people might have sold. They ain't about what you did. It's
She
about
got
what you
people she
seen.
probably listen to right now that say the same shit and don't even do it.
And it's about what you know. You only can rap about what that's
What you
only
done been
rap about
around,
what
yeah.
you know. That's what people be forgetting. Like you
But
gotta.
didn't Plies do that?
I don't know.
Exactly.
He rapped about his
He
what's
rapped about
going
his
on with his
brother.
brother.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know Plies, so I can't say.
But Plies said it in
That's
the interview.
basically
Yeah,
the
he
same
said
shit
it
we
in the
said,
interview.
He might have just been saying it so he won't get himself indicted. You never know. Could be lying.
That's the same thing, basically what we talking about with the music.
You know what I'm saying? That shit don't really matter. People be trying to use that just because it's a trend. Like it don't matter if a nigga told or not. They hard. Like it's music.
Like the
It
song,
ain't
yeah, it's
that
music,
deep to me.
it's creating, it's art.
It don't be that deep to me.
So how do y'all? Okay, so 50 Cent wrote an article saying that he felt like Sexy Red and people like that is damaging female reputation because they're so bold and vocal now about what they want to do to a man. When he was doing it, he was using metaphors like candy shop and Magic Stick, but now he feel like women are more vocal about saying.
But I feel like that you got Trina, Lil Kim, Foxy Brown, Mia X. They've been going on. It's just now it's just they popping. It's females having a Mia X. If Mia X was like how Sexy Red was, they would have said that back then. They were saying that about Lil Kim. How she was taking pictures and doing all this and
She
that.
was doing the
That's
basic
the same
same
shit.
shit.
So what you asking? What is you
Like,
asking?
how do y'all feel
Do it.
like women like Sexy Red and them now today is damaging other women?
How's
Like,
that damaging you? The only person can damage you is yourself. If
Right.
You get
You
influenced.
No, I mean,
It's all
now you
about
gotta
self.
think people is influenced. You
like,
gotta
it's
They
be
want
an
to say influence. Yeah,
thing.
younger.
So I
younger,
think
yeah.
what he's saying,
Older
like
people,
with the
they-
younger generation,
It's
they
people,
are
it's women,
influencing
y'all,
that,
it's women your age right now on the yacht talking about she got a nigga that's doing all this goofy
Yeah.
shit. It's a women
That's
your
weak-minded
age right
It
now.
actually be more older women doing it than it is younger
That's
women.
weak-minded
And
people.
it's all about self-control, though.
It's not trendy. It's about what people do as
Right, it's a
fashion.
weak-minded to follow
People do
behind
it
what other
fast.
people doing and stuff. I ain't no
Even
good
with
that.
clothes, that's just life. People just do it. What's the trend?
Like motherfuckers rap about snorting powder, motherfuckers start snorting powder.
If it was cool, you gotta think for a long time. You gotta think about how
It's
we
cool
look-
now though. People think it's
Think
cool.
about how we looked at pills a long time ago. Like we man, we ain't taking that shit. That's
Yeah,
white people drugs. That's white people. But now everybody Papa Perk, Papa
That's
Zan.
all they had.
That shit wasn't. That
Some
shit
people
wasn't like a. It
idolize
wasn't
that type of
cool.
shit.
That shit wasn't cool till about 2011, 2012. Whenever Future dropped that Dirty Sprite shit.
Oh yeah, that's
Around that
Molly
time,
World.
that when niggas started really just getting geek like Molly and all that shit.
Molly World.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
Going crazy.
So what made you get into herbs?
What made me get into herb shit? I mean, seeing all this shit going on now, like everybody getting sick after getting them shots, and just really, like, just experiencing from seeing a lot of people going to these doctors and shit. Everybody on about 10 down medicines at one time and still ain't doing shit. Like I got thinking like they taking medicine so damn much. Was the problem gonna be helped at? Like it ain't helping the situation. So I told myself I was gonna find a different route where I can get myself together and stay healthy because in order to get to where I want to reach in life, and like I said with this music and all this other shit I'm doing, you gotta be healthy. Trying to get some money, you gotta be healthy.
I really don't take much medicine unless I got to. I mean, like
Yeah,
the
me, I
super
don't take
pain.
no medicine at all. Like
From
I
the
said,
super
I do-
pain, I got to take something because I don't want to damn run my blood up having a damn heart attack trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, but it got so
And
many
then I was
side
like,
effects
I
to
used
it.
to be bigger than where I'm at now. Like I was 236. After that, I dropped down to about 167. Just steady working out, eating fruits and vegetables, and doing herbal teas and shit like that, and detoxes. So I was like, man, it make me feel better, look better. Shit, it helped me now grow really. Like, I be able to move how I want to move. I can stay going, stay consistent, wake up early, don't be tired going all day. You got people be getting tired. Like you saying, you want to go to the studio all day. Some people, they going to be getting tired. They don't understand. Making music is really a job.
Right.
So shit, I like to stay healthy. So I don't be getting sick and having to go to the damn hospitals and shit. If I'm going to travel, then I be done fucked around, got sick trying to do a show. I can't even do my show because I don't feel good. I'm putting the wrong shit in my body.
I don't get colds and none of that shit though.
You know what I'm saying? I don't get sick at all, bro.
I can't remember last time.
I don't
get
get
sick.
sick last time.
Just
I ain't
took
just
some
know I
medicine.
ain't just healthy neither.
I don't get sick, just a kidney stone and gout. That's
See,
it.
I don't even eat.
That you
I don't
sick.
even eat chicken, beef.
I'm
Okay.
talking
pork,
about,
none
I'm
of
talking
that.
about viral
You
sick.
eat fish.
That is why with the gout viral.
Nah, that's
Julius.
bloodstream.
What?
That boy
Gout.
Julius.
Yeah.
That's
Cleaning
bloodstream.
out your bloodstream. That gout.
Yeah, I'm talking about now viral infection like cold, COVID, and all that pneumonia shit. I don't get that shit.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
done
all
had
that shit
COVID
ain't nothing but
a couple
mucus
times.
though.
Yeah, I don't get none of that shit. My mucus level must be pretty good. For one, I don't drink milk and shit like
That's
that.
your main thing right there.
All the cheese and all that shit. Just popcorn, a little bit of cheese, but I don't do all that
Dairy,
dairy shit.
yeah.
Dairy main
That's
thing.
what
Fuck
fuck
up.
everybody up.
Too
Dairy.
much fruit too will fuck with your insulin levels.
Yeah, you gotta
Sit
eat the
around
right
eating too much
fruit
fruit.
though.
Watermelon, one of the good
Best
best fruit.
fruit, yeah.
Ooh, I
Cucumbers
love
and
me
shit
some
like that.
watermelon, but it's
They
the
call that
sugar
water.
intake.
Cucumbers
I
and
just tried
strawberry
watermelon
too.
for the
Water.
first time this year. I
How
don't
you
even remember
like
how it
it?
tastes. I don't
You
even
like
know how it tastes.
What?
He just tried watermelon for the first time this
For
year.
real?
I don't even remember how it tastes.
It's pretty
I ate that
good.
shit like one.
That shit would actually help me down lose a lot of my weight.
Tangerine.
Yeah, but
It's
it
a lot of
seems like
water.
it's a lot of sugar intake with
Nah, it's water.
It's
It
more
break
water
down
than anything else.
H2O2. Fruit.
Like cucumbers, same thing. It's straight
Yeah,
water.
I
that's
love
a
me some
fruit too, but
cucumbers.
people don't understand. Cucumber is a fruit.
Just don't turn into a pickle, then you good.
Yeah.
When you turn the motherfucker to a pickle, it's fucked up like raisins. You turn that motherfucker to
The
grapes.
reason why I feel because it's funny because when they told me I was a type 2 diabetic, they told me I had to stay away from like watermelon because it triggers your sugar.
That's for the insulin level.
Right, for the insulin level.
Just cause it's the same as strawberries. It's really the colors of the fruit that do that shit.
But
Like
they
tomatoes and
also
shit, too.
encourage you to eat strawberries.
Man, really, a lot of doctors be telling you shit is wrong too.
But they be done
A lot of
research.
fruit and what they fail to realize, what people be thinking, oh well, fruit got sugar, but it's the right
It's
type
the
of
right
sugar.
type.
It's the fruit toast in it though that cause bad insulin levels to fuck up sometimes. Though.
You gotta know how much to assume and put in your body. And
Like mixing
a lot of people don't even know drinking too much water dehydrate you. Drinking a lot of water can kill you.
Yeah,
Well,
cause
yeah,
it flood
because
your organs.
because your body already made of a certain percentage of water anyway. So
And then when
it's too
people be
much
going to
water.
get insulin and stuff, but they feel realize you just really need to do the right shit to get insulin. And like I said, with the herbal shit, people fail to realize your body already producing insulin.
Yeah, and your blood type also
Yeah.
rejects a lot of stuff by with the type of blood you got can also determine what type of food that your body can and can't digest. If you know your blood type.
I'm thinking about pork and beef. Think about it. Though.
No good.
What meat is supposed to be good for you? Supposedly.
Yes, fish is what they say, but all that beef and pork, I know that shit ain't no good.
But see, some people allergic to fish, seafood, like all type of shellfish and regular fish. So I guess you got to really just figure your body type out before you can say anything that's good and what
But
ain't.
it seems like too much of anything is gonna be bad for you if you just keep doing it over and over and over. Because I know people who eat too much fish and then they have to balance it out because it causes problems. So then you eat too much chicken and it causes
That's
problems.
because fish got a lot of mercury.
mercury in it. Yeah.
Yeah. But
And a
if
lot
I
of
was
too
to
high
say
on
if
vitamin B.
they want to choose something, I'd tell their ass to eat some turkey or something.
That's bad for your kidneys
Oh,
though.
yeah. Turkey.
It's too much. It got a lot of uric acid,
Mhm.
acidic acid, and uric acid levels in it. It's cause fuck people kidneys.
I don't eat, so
In other words, just eat what you want to eat and enjoy life,
yeah.
pretty much.
Charleston White said beef was the white man diet. He said it was the white man diet. He said pork used to be the black man diet because all they ate was berries and shit until they started capturing them and started feeding them slop. If you see a pig in the wild, you don't see it eat no bullshit. They're gonna go eat it.
All hogs do. All hogs.
I'm talking about you don't gonna see no bullshit, do you?
Oh, they eat anything.
I'm just saying, like you see them out somewhere, they're gonna just tear the garden up. They're gonna go tear that up. And then once you
All
start
hogs.
adapting
all
to
wild hogs
bullshit,
eat anything.
chickens too.
Yeah. You don't trust none of that shit.
Chicken
I don't
ain't
eat none of that. The chicken one of the main worst things to be eating right now.
Shit, fish eat anything though. You put like special bottom feeders like crabs and catfish.
Sure.
But yeah, that's what people live. But people don't know that. That's mind fucking.
Yeah,
People don't know that. We eat them. It's high because they mind fuck you. They trick you. That's the worst of the worst, really.
not for the
Like
bacon.
crabs and stuff.
Yeah.
Shrimp.
Like
Because
roaches.
it's down to eat everything that's left
They bottom
over.
feeder. They clean it out the ocean.
And then you go to the restaurant, you paying like $30 for.
Yeah. That's why I don't never get it. It's stinking all. It stink to me anyway.
They say
But I
they
don't
eat
never
everything.
get
I'm
that
talking about any piece of garbage fall down, like catfish
eat
gonna
it.
get it, or they gonna get it. Crab gonna pick up anything they see. Goddamn, get the nibble on that motherfucker. They ain't nothing for real.
Crab, is that a predator? Is that a predator?
Both predator and a prey, cause everything in the ocean prey on them. Everything go tear their ass up, but they go tear it. They go try to pick the vulnerable fish and eat them like a sick fish, grab it or a baby turtle or something, pull the eye out and eat the motherfucker. That's what they be doing.
So then why don't we just eat octopuses then? Because it seems like the only thing they eat is their
No, they eat your
body
ass.
parts or
They eat
something.
crabs all the time. That's their main. What's
Yeah,
the name?
that motherfucker. It depends on what kind of octopus. Too, the motherfucker. That's a dangerous animal.
You see them, they hit a crab and suck out the meat out from while they're
Oh, the
alive.
calamari is good.
Yeah,
That's a squid.
That's
though.
a squid. Yeah, that is a squid. Mhm.
Octopus got 9 brains. Squid is
Mhm.
totally different, but they still got the same.
The squid, they be having that shit raw. I mean, the octopus, they be having this shit raw.
Well, octopus,
Yeah, they be having that
I ain't
shit.
never had it.
You done had it before?
Yeah.
I tell you.
You really don't taste it, do you? You
It's
just,
like,
it's like
it tastes like fishy. It tastes
yeah, the
like,
oyster.
So
coast.
is it
like the ocean. It's the closest thing I can tell you. Like how you is
So it got a fishy
underwater.
taste?
How
It's like
it's
it's slimy. Like, it's like a slimy.
it's
shit.
slimy. It's a certain way you gotta eat it because
It gets stuck in your throat.
Yeah, it gets stuck in your throat.
Yeah.
So you can't just it ain't no just
Chewing it up.
hell no. You gotta.
They got something you can chew up, but you gotta fry it and dip it, motherfucking bite the head.
Sometimes this shit ain't brain to this shit still be moving.
I
and
still
shit.
don't know how to eat crawfish.
Just put it
Real?
back. Just
I
peel
ain't never
them.
had that shit.
I ain't know how to eat it.
What you do is grab them right there with the legs, and it ain't nothing but a lobster.
That's too
Yeah, I
much
just
work.
I don't know how to. I just like I don't understand the whole break the head like. I
No,
don't
it ain't the
understand
head. You break
what
them. You
the-
break them in the midsection,
Well, I
and then you just
understand
put
all
them
that.
like a shrimp. It's the same with eating shrimp,
I ain't got time for that.
but it don't taste. But it don't taste
They
good. as
good.
shrimp.
It ain't all that to me.
You a
That ain't
crawfish?
what I
Like,
said.
What's up, Robin?
Then when I don't get people season the shell and don't even eat the shell.
Right.
They do that because it's going to
Season
the
probably
meat.
go in.
It's going to the meat because it already. It's like the what you call the exoskeleton already been exposed to the heat, so it go in and they just taking the eat on the shell. A lot of them just suck on the shell and shit.
That's the answer I'm waiting on right there.
Yeah,
That's what they do. It's taking
Suck
the
on the
shell.
yeah, that's what it is.
Exactly what the hell they doing.
Yeah, tear it off and suck the rest of the guts out there and tear it up, pour it off and eat it. Like
That's what's that hell? Eat nothing with the head still on it. Fish with head.
I do.
Still good.
I ain't gonna lie,
That's
like
good.
I get a
Fish with
red
head on it.
snapper.
Mhm.
You done tried it before? We went to the Mexican restaurant. I had to
Mhm.
give you a piece of my shit. You said it was
Feel
gas.
real good.
I won't.
No, I had ordered, remember?
I said I won't.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You get a red snapper with the
I gotta
head on.
look at it.
That motherfucker hit. Cause like trouts and shit. Yes, so you leave all the flavor
It's
to
good.
it.
That one made me really stop liking certain pork shit. Just seeing whole pig on the
I saw my nigga on a pig.
that shit.
Instead they take
too
before
raw.
they just sit there and bite the pig.
Yeah.
But see, all that shit, cause they eat every part of it, like every part of that motherfucker.
But then what you think about people in Africa? Because they be eating
That's what I'm talking about.
everything.
They take
God,
the
dog.
baby monkey, the baby baboon,
They
and
be
start
biting
sucking
the
the
head
skull.
off and all that.
That's in the part, but that's the only thing they got to eat though. If that's all I got to eat, man, fuck it.
But they act like that out here though. That's the only thing they got to eat. Everybody always, every time I ask somebody, they got to say, "We got to have some meat."
You ain't got to have
I
it.
mean,
That's
that's
what they say, though. That's
You
what they
ain't
I
got
always
gotta
to
have
have
it.
it.
Can I go hit the I need that protein.
Yeah.
I need that
Oh,
protein.
Protein come from food sources too.
But see, that's
They
like
don't know.
a lot of people don't got the knowledge to know like of other alternatives neither. Like people just do what they know.
I mean,
Or do what they're
research.
comfortable with. People don't. Everybody ain't got. People ain't just sitting at home. Like, man, what can I do to? No, people don't think like that.
But you sit at home and look up everything else. You sit at home
Nah,
and
people
look
sit
at
at home and look on their phone, and if it come across their screen, it might spark an interest. But
But they gonna
Nine
skip
times out of
past it too
10,
most of the time.
if you go look at people's screen time, you gotta think people don't even walk. You can't even really walk without looking at your phone.
They don't like you can't even go out to eat with nobody and have a conversation because somebody on their phone the whole
Right.
time.
That's, I can't.
I had to
stand
put
it.
it. I had to put a restriction on.
I don't even
social
bring
media
my phone
shit.
out like that.
I
That's
don't
what
get 2
I'm
hours
looking
a
at the
day.
time when I'm going out.
Yeah, go enjoy your food. Like who need
Right.
to know everything that you're doing? Okay, you go take a picture of your food, snap it, save it. What are you gonna do? Then eat.
Again, that's trendy. They see the famous people do that shit.
Right. I'm just saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had a conversation about that the other day because I had went out Friday and Kira pissed me off because we was in a club and we was at a cigar lounge and instead of us talking talking, have a conversation, she on her phone. And I'm like, what do we come for if you just gonna be on your phone the whole time? Like, let's listen to the music, let's talk about the music, let's vibe, let's have conversation because that's what we came for. But you on your phone the whole time. And it pissed me off because I'm like, what is we doing here?
Social gatherings don't be really social no more. Like you're
Yeah,
so social without being. You can be so social without even touching or seeing a person. That the seeing and touching is like, damn, I don't even want to do it no more. Like I'd rather talk to you on the internet, or I'd rather talk to you through text or on the phone, FaceTime.
It's crazy too. It's like that.
It is weird
Yeah,
now that you
it
say
is.
that, but that's how it is.
Like
though.
we out eating right now, somebody gonna be like, man, you saw this right here on Facebook or TikTok or something like that. You can't even say how your food doing, how your day went. You don't even got them conversations no more.
People don't like awkward silence. People don't like that's an awkward, like that's awkward as
But
hell.
people don't know how to hold conversations anymore either.
That's the biggest thing.
It's easy to look on TikTok and find something. Yeah, but it's easy to look on TikTok and be like, yeah, did you see this? And y'all discuss what you just seen on TikTok versus actually sitting there holding a whole conversation.
But they got TVs up there you can look at and y'all can talk. But see, what grabbed attention to that is one person just watch the TV, one person be on their phone. How was your food? It was good. Go back home. Then no conversation at home either. It's the same thing.
So do you think that they should do restaurants with like no TVs and stuff like? Matter of fact, I think Chop House 47 is like that. 53, whatever that restaurant is. They like that. They don't have TVs in the inside of the restaurant because I noticed that when I went up for my
You still gonna look
birthday.
at your phone though.
Yeah, you still gonna look at your phone, but they don't have TV. So let's say, for instance, if you do a no phone zone when you go out to eat, then they don't have a choice but to engage in conversations because there's no TV to watch.
Some people don't got conversation. That's why the phone come play a big part in
I
it.
didn't cut a female off for this shit. Like we just out kicking it like somewhere.
Yeah,
The phone, I can't stand.
I ain't even gonna let you know though. I'm gonna play it so smooth. Like, you trip.
Mother, you said you maybe chilling with a female. Y'all sitting in the house, just looking at TV or something. She gonna be looking at her phone. One of y'all gonna be on the phone. Somebody gonna be at the TV. Or something.
But can you actually hold a conversation that long without any type of?
We've
social
been able to
influence?
do that all our life, so I don't understand. Like this,
But
I mean,
I'm
our
saying
generation.
now,
I might look at my phone while I'm listening to you talking. I might be just to like I got ADHD just to have some shit to do. Just be I might not really be doing shit, but I'm engaged in what you're saying.
I can hold a conversation without phones. Phones are aggravating.
That shit get aggravated. I might be deep into what you're saying and just thinking about shit you talking about.
Yeah,
phone me all the way
I
out.
see if y'all looking up stuff like y'all
Yeah.
talking about a conversation, you be like, well, Google this.
Nah, that's what I ain't gonna
That's
care.
different.
Now,
That's
if you
different.
telling
You
me
playing
some
a
shit and
game
I
and
don't
doing
know,
something.
Yeah.
if you telling me some shit and I don't know, like you giving me information, or you like, man, I was doing this, or you heard
Yeah.
about this.
And
But the
you
whole
Google it
time,
real
bro,
quick.
I'm fact checking you, bro.
Mhm.
I'm really trying to, man, you lying. You just
Trying to
telling
see
me
what's going on, what you talking
Yeah, that's cool. Then put the phone back in your pocket.
Yeah. So I might do some shit like that, yo. But I can hold the
But we out somewhere looking up something that maybe well something. But you should have really did that shit before you left the house. You know what I'm saying? You wait till you start eating and start looking up shit. Would you wear this? Trying to get into a conversation. Just ask me what I was on. You ain't gotta show me no picture. Look at that shit when you get to the house.
Well, first of all, why we looking up what you were with anyway? We out.
People,
Like,
I'm
let's-
just
trying to
people
eat.
do that.
yeah, like I
People
don't
do shit
care
like that,
about
though.
that. Like, let's do that when we get home or something. Like, we out to eat. I don't want to talk about would you wear this. I don't care because I'm already looking at what you got on.
What if the person you're talking to is boring though?
You
Like,
gotta-
what's
you
your
gotta start doing some
alternative? That like you having a conversation, or y'all talk about something.
I'm gonna get my phone out.
If you can't pull a conversation out that person, just leave that situation alone because it is not gonna work. I'm
Because
telling
some people
you, you're
just
gonna
don't
get
got no
bored.
person. You might be cool as hell. You just don't got nothing. You just
But
ain't
you may not be
interested
cool
in
to that
shit.
person.
You just ain't interested
Yeah,
in
I
shit.
mean, I felt that like
Yeah,
that before, but I mean, like you said, like I don't know, cause I'm going on a date and like he said, you just on your phone the whole time. Like, he said, I ain't even gonna tell you. I'm gonna play my part, and when you don't hear from me no more, that's the reason.
How do
You know,
y'all
shit,
feel
I feel
about
like-
going on dates and people asking you the 21 questions? Like, so what color you like? What dish you
I'd
like?
rather do that than look at the
What
phone.
that you like?
I mean,
But
I
I'm just
feel
saying,
like that's
like-
basic. I feel like know the basics about me first. That's
Mhm.
real. You know the basics about me. I want to know the basics about
But
you.
why
That's
we just
simple.
can't have a random conversation? And
That is
we just-
random.
Yeah, but to me, it's not. I hate the 21 question game. Like, if you want to know something about me, just ask me. Like, let's just have a normal conversation and be like, so, yeah, I like that green right there you got on. Yeah, you know, red. I love red. That's probably red probably one of my favorite colors. Like, it's ways to do something.
Cause some
versus
people
just
like
being
that.
around
That's
it.
kind of.
a dude gonna look at it like I'm just rambling. I ain't finna just be rambling.
But I
Hey,
just
man, what's
don't
your
like
favorite
the
color,
simple question
baby? He's
thing.
like,
Yeah,
what's
go
your
to
favorite
But I
21
mean,
bucks though.
right though.
But
I
just
probably
having a
that's what
normal
you come to
conversation
do.
with me, like I just don't like
I get what you
it
saying.
gets repetitive
Do it
after
a
a
different,
while,
do
and
it a
and you
different
get
way.
tired of hearing the same.
I
Like,
get what you saying.
what's your favorite color? So what is it that you like about a man? Oh well, what type of man you like? I hate that. Like,
That's on the first date
don't
shit.
ask me
Yeah.
what type of man I
But
like.
I
So
get
my
what she
Show
first
saying.
me
date
who
shit.
you
She's
are.
saying,
Yeah.
she's saying just ask it in a
Yeah.
different way. Don't just
Instead of this actually
Instead,
stupid.
like,
Yeah,
answer like
oh
like,
my
I get what you're
God, yes,
saying.
like don't do it like that. Like, that's so aggravating.
I
You
get
do
what you're
stuff like
saying.
that, I'm gonna get aggravated and be like, I ain't
What
got
kind of
time.
music you listen to?
Yeah, what kind of music you listen to? Like, why?
Then people want to know their
I might not, but you
vibe.
heard it when you got hit, when you heard the new such. Oh, you don't like
Exactly,
it? I
do
get,
that.
yeah, I get what you're saying.
Do that. But you sitting there, so what type of man you like? So what type of man are you into? What type of like? No, don't do that. That's aggravating.
Let me ask y'all a question then. What made y'all start this podcast?
What made me start? Something different than Ryan Anderson. When nobody doing this shit. So shit, me and Raul. But before Raul, I was just saying a lot of shit on Facebook. Motherfuckers saying I was funny and shit. So like, you need to start a podcast. So that's really why I did. When nobody doing that shit, when nobody think about no podcast, everybody was doing other shit.
Right.
So I like, let me do a
Gotta follow
podcast.
your
Man.
own trend. Do something different.
So like Anderson, only thing Anderson got is club right now. So let me do a podcast because anybody doing that shit. Not Facebook Live anyway. If they was doing this shit, it was on YouTube or some shit. Not Facebook Live podcast. And the way we did it was totally different. It wasn't like everybody else doing it. We're gonna bring people up here on the podcast that's Ryan Anderson and let them bring their talent to the table, whether you're a comedian, a rapper, or anything that you're doing. So we wanted to make everything different for everybody else. They get here and tell their life story. Really for the underdogs, basically, but it's done came to other shit. Now, I really went, honestly, at first, I wouldn't even think about having nobody to the podcast. It was just me and Raul just doing the shit. Then, I like, let me bring some other people on. Other people got talent, too. But nobody never offered them shit, so let me offer my hand out to them. Yeah. So, yeah. Number one podcast in the upstate, man.
Anybody ever say you look like Young Buck?
Hold on. I probably heard that when I was younger.
Janae said shots
Yeah,
up.
you favorite Young Buck.
Appreciate that, Janae. Cold Bill.
Hot looking.
Not for the baby.
Ooh, doing so good.
Yeah, but starting a podcast, I think that was a smart thing to do.
Yeah.
I done met a lot of cool people. Look at all the shit motherfuckers doing. Like, if you look at any type of podcast, you don't see nobody bringing no merch, no food, none of that shit. So I made it original. So if you see anybody else doing this right here, it's Cold Bill Hot Liquor.
Word.
Not for the
And the
baby.
name fire though. I gotta hit that one more time, man.
Yes, original. Anybody got that shit, Cold Bill Hot Liquor. You ain't gonna see that shit nowhere you go at.
Cold Bill. Look, y'all tune in with that shit now.
Yeah, not for the bait. So what upcoming shows you got going on?
Right now, I might be going back to Atlanta sometime soon. I'm waiting for my people to hit me up for some more bookings. So strong. I'm just waiting around with that right now.
Where you performing in Atlanta, like the clubs? Like, which one was the hypest shit you done did that you remember just stood out?
I've been to a lot of places in Atlanta.
What just stand out to you like, hell, yo, I need to perform here again?
It's a few. I fuck with Gossip Lounge. There's another little spot.
Gospel, man, what that's about? What kind of club that is?
It's like a little lounge bar or something like that. I don't know. I've been all over Atlanta. I ain't gonna tell you no story, bro. Having clubs, I be forgetting the name. But the last one, hold on, my phone right now. Trying to think.
I'm gonna say you must be hit that liquor.
Nah, I can't even think. That's what I'm saying. I've been to a lot of clubs in Atlanta.
What do you think the best looking ladies that you done been at, like around the way?
I mean, some nice looking ladies out there in Charlotte. Definitely, though. Miami.
I ain't see too many pretty girls in that Miami when I went. I think Atlanta be having. I don't know. Atlanta be.
Atlanta be having some nice looking ones too, but you gotta understand a lot of these females wear a lot of makeup too. I done seen I've seen some females that ain't got on all that makeup. They looking good.
Pressure.
That's different. You got a pound of makeup on your face.
Orlando got a lot of fine females.
Oh yeah.
New York too.
Oh yeah, New York be having some baddies.
Yeah, a couple of ratchet motherfuckers too. They be ratchet and fuck up New York.
They is not the ones to play with.
Let me see. New Orleans. I don't know about New Orleans.
We didn't
I'd
see
have been
no.
on
New Orleans got some
They-
fine
They
shit.
straight.
We didn't really see no pretty
Bro,
ones.
when I was down there,
Fine
down,
shit.
it's too damn hot. Boy.
I seen the
It's
girl with the
hot as
bodies,
hell.
but not the faces.
New Orleans got some shit. I seen some shit.
What's your favorite place to visit outside South Carolina?
I love going to Atlanta. I ain't gonna tell you no lie.
What you
I stay
think?
in Atlanta.
What you think the dopest thing to do in Atlanta besides performing?
Studio, Lennox.
You like Lennox Mall?
Why?
That's like the trash mall to
I
me.
hate that
I
mall.
would go and grab some shit like
I always, if I go to Atlanta, I'm going to the Mall of Georgia, maybe Crumlin Mall.
I like what you call it? What is it? Greenboro? What is it?
Greenboro,
Greenboro, yeah, I like that mall.
Cumberland Street.
I like the
Yeah.
Mall of Georgia.
I don't know, Cumberland ain't the same no more. It's starting to look
It's
like
like
Lennox.
commercial.
Yeah, it's starting to look like Lennox now.
They really like the mall up there in, what the Concord Mills in North Carolina. Kind of look like
Exactly.
that.
what it look like.
Yeah.
That's all it really is.
It was on the same
Oh, it's
way
the one
you
right there about Juicy Crab.
What's that Mall of Georgia, Crumlin Mall?
It's not
Sugarloaf Mill?
Sugarloaf Mill.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like Lennox Mall though. They high as fuck for nothing.
So you want to see women acne? Not every woman got acne.
Do you want to see?
you want to see.
Man, just keep it natural, man. I gotta see you when you take that shit off.
Yeah, not every woman got acne though. I mean,
I gotta see you when you
some
take
women
it
got
off.
I have seen some women with some beautiful skin.
I always
like,
tell people,
no
I don't
blemishes,
like
no
that shit.
nothing.
I'll buy it for you, but I don't like that shit.
Some people's skin be fucked up without makeup though.
Some
Right?
people's
That's
skin
what I'm
is.
saying. I want to, like you said, I want to see the natural. Keep it natural.
I mean, I'm gonna see it regardless.
Do what you do, dress how you dress and shit, but shit.
Yeah,
You can
Yeah,
look,
whatever makes you
you-
look,
I mean,
whatever makes you feel good at the end
you
of the
can
day.
look a totally different way with that makeup on.
Yeah, you can. It'll change your whole
I can
identity.
see you
Some
the
of
whole
it
time
enhance.
we going out. Like I said,
That's what it is.
I'm getting to
That's
know
all
you,
it
and
is.
we only going out to meet you right
That's
now.
what BB is.
If we was to start to get the date, and I finally see you with that makeup off, and I ain't kicking it, then it's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
total problem.
That's the facial BBL.
Yeah, but that's when you get the beat
Artificial
down.
look.
When you get a beat, then that's when you look totally different from how you would normally look. But if you get like
That's
a natural,
catfish.
yeah, but when you
Yeah.
get like a natural beat, like just a natural look, it's still you still look yourself. You just added a little enhancement.
Yeah, let's
Niggas
let's-
got filters on their face on Facebook though.
Oh,
Yeah, man, y'all gotta
what?
stop
I'm
this
telling
too,
you,
man.
them filters is killing.
Stop it, bro.
Them filters
Profile
will mess up
picture
your
will
whole
fool you.
life.
You gotta go to
Well,
photos.
what?
You gotta go to
I'm
photos.
talking about current
What the fuck is you
photos.
doing?
Yes. And then the other thing is
And
if
stop
they
just showing your neck. We know what that means.
no, that ain't true about everybody.
Most of the time it is, now.
That's
That-
definitely true.
Most of the time it is, yeah.
They showing your neck like we don't know.
Okay, well, y'all
You know,
gotta stop with them, them 4 good outfit pictures.
What you mean?
Like some men be taking pictures and only when they have on a good outfit, and then
Cause
because
niggas
it's
feel
not
like
every
niggas
time they
do.
really be fly like that.
Nah,
But then
niggas
you
just
go
don't want
out
to see
with
the
them
same thing
again.
twice. Niggas don't want to post the picture.
But
It's
I'm
a
just
highlight
saying,
reel.
it's not every time you don't really be fly
I
like
would
that.
the same
You just
thing
came
on pictures.
across,
I don't
you
give a
just came
I
up
don't
one day
want
with a good outfit, and
Well,
you
I
took a
ain't gonna
picture
lie
in
to
it.
you.
So I'm
Every
just
time I
saying.
put an outfit on, it's gonna be fly.
Well, see, not
Every
everybody
time
like
I
that
put
though.
something on, I put something on, it's gonna be fly.
But-
Barely even wear it
But
twice.
every man is not like that.
I wear the
You
same
gotta-
shirt about 4 or 5 times to the motherfucker wear off. Ain't no point in me buying if I ain't gonna wear it more than once.
See, old school.
Mhm.
You're old school.
That's fine.
90, if you born in 90 and down, you might
Wear a
wear
lot
it
of
2
clothes.
times, but you ain't taking a picture in it.
Mm-mm.
You're not getting no video
Yeah, you're not
recording
doing
on the same thing. Unless
Cause
like
you
a
done
hoodie.
said that plenty of times. Like,
Some shit like that.
I ain't taking no picture in that.
I will though. I say I probably ain't, but I will.
Like pants or something, you can remix
that,
it.
yeah, but not
But
no
like a shirt,
Yeah,
you can't do that.
you can't do the whole outfit.
Hell
over.
no. You
Like,
the shirt really hits.
You gotta swap it up after a while.
I might just not take the picture, but I'm gonna wear it again.
Yeah, but you can't wear the same outfit over. Like, you gotta swap it up.
Oh yeah, are you going with your folks? I'm going to a cookout. I ain't really trying to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't doing too much. I'm wearing something already.
If I done been on camera with this outfit, I ain't wearing
It's over.
for
And yeah,
something.
as an entertainer too, it ain't going down.
So you ain't gonna wear this no more?
Shit over.
Probably not, to be honest.
I'm gonna wear this again.
I mean, I wear my hat, but yeah, but like this,
Mhm.
like maybe at a family
I don't get this.
cookout or something.
I ain't saying nothing.
I come comfortable.
Right.
I come drip one day. I
You
come
do
comfortable
for real.
one
You
day.
just come how you come. You don't care.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I wear the shirt again. I'm wearing them podcast again. One day.
I don't really care about no image and shit. That shit really don't mean shit to me.
I like
I'm
to
a
try to
You gotta be yourself.
Yeah, I feel like I want to be like just a regular rapper. Like, bro, this shit I do. Like, the shit I do is regular shit. That's why I don't show it. I don't feel like the shit I do supposed to be shown this way. The fuck you supposed to do?
So what kind of shoes you wouldn't wear?
What kind of shoes I wouldn't wear?
Yeah. Like what brand that you wouldn't wear?
Put me some of them cheese motherfuckers.
You
Hey,
already know
hey,
that.
It's a lot of shoes out here, so I really can't answer that question because I mean,
I'm talking about like everybody else. Like, well, like what they say? What everybody say? The 6 rings trade.
Your 6 rings, trash.
I mean, I can't even say nothing about it because I had a pair of them when I was probably was a kid. So, but it determines
I don't think I had
how you make it look with the fit, though. I mean, it can be something totally different, and I know how to put the fit on to make it look the right way. You know what I'm saying?
I wear them
about
Walmart shit.
how you organize it and what you gonna wear, what you gonna wear with it to put it on.
What's wrong with the 6 rings? Why people don't like them?
Prior to the way they shape and look.
It's not like a retro Jordan. It's not like a number. Like,
Oh, just a 6 rings. Okay.
yeah, like the Reeboks, right? You know, you got the Reebok Classic. Then you got the high top Reebok Classic. Then you got the Reebok Classic with the strap on the motherfucker.
You got the pumps.
Not the pump, the one with the Velcro. The
No, I'm saying you got
Velcro
the
strap.
pumps too.
I know. I had the pump, motherfucker.
I got
I'm talking about the original Reebok Classic with the bubble gum bottom with the two. They had the two
nice
straps.
bottom too. Yeah.
They had the 2 straps on them. That's like you getting them when the Reebok Classic is in style. Like, or like Kegs and Vans.
Yeah.
You know, Kegs was in style at a point.
Yeah, but
But
then
now
Vans came.
How we look at it is like, well,
You don't wear Vans before you wear kids.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really like
some
that.
Vans now. I don't wear some Vans.
But if you
Oh,
see
well,
some
no.
Kegs, you'll be like,
I don't like the way they look.
Or
Ugly. I
Shaq.
don't wear them. Vans. I don't wear no Vans.
For real?
awful.
No, I don't like the way they look.
It ain't a shoe I wouldn't wear.
That's what I'm saying.
I
don't like the way they look. You like the way
I
they
just
look.
know how to put shit on.
I don't want to just looking at them. I don't like them. Like,
I told the
what
bros I was
don't
gonna
like
get
them.
some Shaqs. I was just going for a
Well, I
whole
said the
summer.
same thing.
I was
I
gonna
get
rock
some
Shaqs.
too.
Which Shaqs? The Reeboks?
It don't matter.
I'm
You
talking
know
about
the
them.
one in Walmart.
But
Them
what
motherfuckers
people
like
fail to
them
realize
feet,
about,
they tell
they
you.
talk about the Shaq shoes when really, in the
He's
same
smart.
mind, him, that's still a designer shoe because it's off his name.
Yeah, I
And
know.
he made billions of dollars off these shoes while people sleeping on them.
Yeah, I know.
It only costs $8 to make a shoe. He sell them for 20.
You remember the
They're
really
really
Shaq?
popular regardless.
Shaq on Nassus? Them was gas.
I still got them. Black.
The Reeboks?
I got the black and blue.
I have to say them.
Shaq
From
and
Shaq on Nassus, them shits was gas.
I got the black and blue pair.
That's when he was charging about $200 then.
But yeah, he's smart. He did the right
I want the
thing.
black and white. Them bitches hard.
What his shoes on now? Like Spalding or something?
Talking about like
Shaq.
responsible.
Yeah.
Shaq.
Shaq, all I know.
Yeah, probably.
He about to bring out some new stuff. I
He
think.
he did go right from the vendor.
Well, Allen Iverson had and ones. With them his shoes.
And
No.
one.
No.
I thought it was
He
his.
just sponsored it.
Then he
Yeah,
sponsored them.
he went through Reebok.
He ain't even sponsored. He had his own shit.
You remember
I
him?
thought and
Yeah,
one was
now.
his.
The Shaq Attacks.
They what?
No.
So whose shoes was I wearing back in the day?
And one was his own brand.
So those weren't his shoes.
Now he didn't even wear them shit.
Kamikaze, yeah, they were them Sean Kemps. Kamikaze was, them shits were hard.
I got that them.
You do? But them, what size you wear? You brought them over.
A 10.
Yeah, them Kamikazes, that were them shits. That were them Sean Kemps, though. You don't remember them, do you?
I see them too.
Kamikaze.
I've been on the flights lately. Jason Kids and Flight Pilots and
Shit hurt my goddamn feet.
Mm.
I can't wear some of them shit hurt my damn feet.
Like some Huaraches, them motherfuckers, they fit too small for my size. You gotta
Yeah.
get a
Huarache
size,
do fit
you gotta
small.
get a size bigger than what
You got to
doing.
pull the little thing up on them like that.
But
LeBron shoes be like that.
Huaraches are very comfortable though.
Yeah, but they just
You
hard
think
to
so?
get your foot
Yeah, I
in.
love me
They
some
don't make them how
Huaraches.
they used to though.
No, they don't.
They don't
I
make
got
no
two
shoe
pairs.
how they used to.
I got
They
two
weren't
pairs
that
of
comfortable
Huaraches,
no more.
Certain ones.
No.
If
Them-
they ain't
them
five
five,
or
they-
four,
Oh yeah, them five comfortable.
Yeah, that's why I got a lot of them five.
I like them one, but your feet hurting, boy. The side of your damn feet, you put a corner.
That
on
only
that
be
shit.
the back of your heel, but certain ones strap your heel, strap the skin off your heel.
So you asked that question, you got a pair you wouldn't wear?
A lot of shit. I won't wear Vans. I won't wear Pumas.
Nah, I used
No
to rock
Puma?
I used to
I don't
rock.
like
I
them,
ain't
no.
gonna lie to you. Now I rock some Pumas. I done had a lot of Pumas.
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't like flat-footed shoes, baby. I
If
don't
they
know
hard,
what
I don't care what it is. If they hard, I'm gonna get them. If
I
I
don't
like
like
it, I'm gonna
lugs.
get this shit. That's why I got a lot of
Lugs.
shoes.
So
I won't wear Crocs.
I wear some lugs. I wear the
That's a lot of young kids wear now. It's Crocs. They don't even wear shoes anymore. They just
You wear
Crocs.
Lugs. Them boots that have your goddamn feet broke. I ain't wearing them shits. Them shoes don't be comfortable too. That's one reason I won't wear them, and I don't like the way they look.
But see, me, I don't necessarily just get shoes to wear them. I just collect shoes. I just like shoes.
What
I don't
you
even-
say?
I don't even like
You
Kanye
gonna
West
get
I got
some
a lot of
love?
shoes.
If I like
Me
them,
too.
cause I might have a fit that end up. I'm gonna throw these on.
I don't like Yeezy. You like
I
Yeezy?
don't
Or you
like
might
them
come
either.
across a fit that hell you already got some shoes in.
Cause you know it's baggy as shit. Everything that was in coming back in. It's the baggy wave now. I can throw some lugs on with some baggy shit. That shit be hard.
I don't like them damn prison shoes.
like Bo
that people be
Jackson's.
wearing. Them
Dion.
prison slides.
Oh,
I don't like.
You wear Yeezys?
Yeezy. I ain't got no Yeezy.
What is the
Nah,
shoes
whatever.
anyway?
You like them?
Yeezy.
Oh, they
It's a
Yeezys.
certain type.
I like the Nike ones. What's the other
I
one?
got like
Adidas.
3-4 pairs of them.
What they?
I like them
Adidas.
prison
Yeezys.
shoes.
Yeah.
I don't like them. I like the Nike Yeezys. The Nike ones that came out with
The first one.
Yeah, I like
That shit
them.
like them shit's hot.
I saw that motherfucker like $10,000. Like, who the fuck gonna buy them?
A lot of people buy them.
I ain't gonna buy. I ain't got that kind of money about it. Now that shit, I'll spend on something else.
What? Yeezys?
Yeah, for
I
investment.
wouldn't dare
Yeah,
spend
yeah.
my money on nothing.
How much the regular Yeezys?
Especially
About
not
500.
damn
You
prison
can't. They hot,
shoes.
all Yeezys hot now because they don't make them no more.
Some of the regular ones
Oh,
about
yeah, because
500,
he pulled a
600.
contract with them, didn't he?
Nah, they pulled the
They pulled a
contract.
contract with him.
Yeah, they just sold it last Yeezy like last month.
Mm.
I want one of the Reebok classes now.
I would.
They don't even make them right. They don't even look right no more. I'm saying now. That probably pair
I
of
still
gum bottoms. I
told
would.
Reebok class.
I used to like that Reebok class like with the mid one.
Yeah, the men gum bottoms and shit. Yeah, I wear them. I wear them.
Why them black ones?
With the ankle socks back in the day.
Yeah, I wear them shit.
Ooh, I used to love mine with the socks
Yeah.
with the balls on
Nah,
They don't even make them no more.
them. Yeah.
well, nah, I ain't seen that. You probably got to order.
Ah, the house store days.
Right, because I used
My mom
to
used
tell
to
them
hit
boys.
I used to break them on my mama shit.
Lord, you was just mean. Why do you do that?
Boy,
What else? I don't like Adidas that much no more either.
I fuck with it.
I like shell toes.
Yeah, I got my shell toes now.
I gotta
Some
keep
shell
a fresh
toes.
pair of them.
I used to like them high toes.
What y'all like, the black or white pair?
I like the black pepper.
I like the white and black ones, but the black and the
I
black
like the
ones
white.
they
The
dope
black and
too.
white
The
stupid.
white is like a pair of white forces there.
Right, exactly.
It depends on how you wear them.
I won't get them because they're going to get dirty by 2 days like white forces.
Yeah.
You got to throw them over the way.
Motherfucker get dirty quick.
You can't even walk outside. You walk outside of your car, your shit dirty.
I don't put mine on time at the
Sharika
event.
said shots up, y'all.
we do.
Now, let's go shots up then.
Man, who said it?
Let me see if I got some in here. Damn. Thought I had a little taste.
What y'all think the ugliest shoe is?
I
Them
got some
damn
in here.
jailhouse shoes.
Them big red boots people
Hate
get
them
around.
damn shoes. What
Them
big red boots?
motherfuckers ugly.
No, I'm talking about-
I know exactly
What?
I
don't like them.
I would have got it. Cold Bill.
I look
Good mouth for the baby.
The Miss C shit. That shit hard.
You think that?
Yeah, they got a yellow pair
What make you
too.
think they are though?
Cause they just, I like fashion.
I don't like that fashion.
Me
though.
too, but
I
that
like.
shit just.
I'm into that like Matt Gallagher type of shit, like that thug. I'm into that type of shit. It's
I
just-
like
I don't.
Alexander
I wouldn't
McQueen,
wear. I wouldn't personally wear it.
Oh,
I
them
just like
Alexander
the
McQueen.
aesthetics.
wouldn't wear them?
I like the aesthetics of it. Y'all wear them.
You like Hardaway?
What?
It got to be a certain outfit. I
Like
wouldn't
phone-
wear how
like the
people.
phone.
I like the phone.
I hate phones. Oh,
I
I
love
hate
phone
phones.
closets.
It's the same.
That's Hardaway.
different,
That's
like,
Penny Hardaway.
You just determine the color.
I
I
love
hate
phone
phones.
closets.
I
That's
like
my top
Ken
three.
Griffey too.
Ken Griffey.
Nah, them-
Oh,
Yeah,
my God.
mm.
I fuck with them Griffey.
I had a pair.
Griffey, that shit is corny.
I love them motherfuckers.
I feel like they needed like
They like a
to do
Dion. Dion probably got the hardest shit outside of Jordan.
Dion shit harder than Jordan's like the first one. To me, it
something. You
is.
see the real was supposed to be coming with?
Yeah, with
Yeah,
the
them bitches
the
hard.
strap, yeah.
I got it.
I ain't never said that. You just said some crazy shit.
Dion harder than Jordan. I think they is, man. Like
They hard now, but Jordan got too many shoes.
The first 5 Jordans, you can't really say that.
Let me see which one.
That's
I don't like neither one of them better than Dion though. No Jordan. I don't like no Jordan better than Dion.
For real?
For real?
Not even the fives?
Fives, fours, and
What you wearing now?
bro, I got some damn dunks or something on now.
Oh.
Yeah, I wear Jordans though. I don't wear nothing but Jordan dunks, like Bo Jackson, Dion, Tim. That's it. I don't never switch up. Oh, I wear a Reebok pump whenever I can find like the D Browns or something.
Word.
Can't really
I
find that
got
shit.
that Jordan.
Me too.
Janae, hush, because we always take a shot when you say it.
We ain't taking a move.
Oh, we definitely ain't taking a
Yeah, I just like the Dion better though.
Dion,
But them rebels, he
they
coming
ain't
out
harder
with
than
them
Jordan. You can name so many Jordans, so many different colors, so many.
Yeah, Jordan, though, I just like
Yeah,
them better for
Jordan
some
got a
reason.
lot of
Man.
different. He got a lot of different going on. Bo Jackson's.
That's why I say Bo Jackson one of my favorite shoes.
Bro, Jackson was straight.
I got the 87 joints with the blue and black. I got the 87 joints.
I don't like them. What is
Orange.
which one of them?
Bo
Is them
Jackson.
90 Air
Bo
Maxes
Jackson.
that's bulky, or is them the 95s?
What you mean by bulky? What the 90s is the one with the check, the big check. The small check is the 95, and the other smaller check is a 97.
I think them the 95s I can't stand. I think bulky looking. I don't like those.
The 97 is sugar daddy looking shoe.
I don't like
All right,
them.
95 on MS.
Yeah, 97
95.
sugar daddy.
All right, 95.
The
I like
one,
the
If I'm going with MS, it's gonna be it's only gonna be a 95.
the number one Bo Jackson. Number one is like Bo Jackson. Number one. Fuck, I'm talking about the 90 Air Max. That's like Bo Jackson shoe.
Mm.
I'm trying to think who was that.
I got some Dracula Bo Jackson shoes I got from New Orleans with Dracula on. I got some Spike Lee Jordan
You like
bags.
Patrick Ewing?
No.
Yeah.
don't.
I do.
Mhm.
You didn't like him. He had his own.
I had a
brand,
pair,
though.
but I ain't never worn.
Raru got me a pair of Patrick Ewing for my birthday. But
I think the stigma on Patrick Ewing.
like
is
Patrick
just
Ewing?
fucked up. That's about like a Shaq.
What about
Like,
Scottie
to
Pippen?
us,
I got Ewing shoe now.
but
They do?
to us it's a Shaq.
Yeah.
So like people in my generation is like a Shaq.
Shaq, yeah. I like them Ewings though. You like what I say? Goddamn. You like Grant Hill?
Yeah, I'm for the Grant. I mean,
Yeah.
that white.
You like
White
the
one.
you like the OGs like you
Yeah,
said,
the
like original.
original. I ain't just gonna say the whole catalog. No.
He ain't have but 2 pair
So
really.
what y'all think the best brand out right now?
Still Jordan.
Besides Jordan.
Well, you gotta say Nike. You can't really say Jordan.
He back with by himself again now. You know he moved away from.
No, he got a lifetime contract. Jordan is always through Nike.
You remember he stopped one time when he stopped putting Nike on the shoe for about
No,
10
he
years.
sold. No, he ain't stopped putting Nike. That's why they put Nike on the shoe. That was like,
I think he sold out.
That was like a
contract,
brand.
he got another one, didn't he?
yeah,
But y'all
he
remember
got
like for a
bigger
couple
contract.
years, like when if you get the number 4s, it only have the Jordan symbol on the back, no Nike at all. And then you got
That's because of the game. That's because of the game. That's the game. Like every shoe is a moment. That's why they like that. That's why some of them got the OG. They OG and they retro. Like when they retro, they don't got the Nike on the back. That's how you.
What he basically
saying, like,
Yeah,
when
that's
they
how
first
you
came
can
out.
tell.
Well, with
That's
the
how I can
Jumpman.
tell what year the Jordan is, or I can tell if it's new or old, or I can just look at it
the
more.
Jumpman Jordan.
Mhm.
No, that shit trash.
Which one?
All of them.
It's the one pair I see.
Only person that got a hard jump man is Mike Bibby, but that's a player exclusive. This shit ain't never dropped.
I had a pair of Jordan Flights one time.
Yeah, that's trash.
I had about 2 pairs of Jordan
Trash.
Flights.
That's Mexican Jordan.
Not that one. I think I had
It is
one
a Mexican Jordan. I'm telling you, the flights,
The
the
Jordan
jump,
Flight.
all
I
this
had
shit is
a
Mexican Jordan.
flight pair too, but they were hard. They were like a gray and white.
Yeah, I had about 2 of
Man,
them.
They were hard though.
Yeah.
Even though 2K, they say Jordan brand. They're not even.
Yeah, no, it's Jordan shit though. He got his
It
own.
is Jordan
I would
shit.
say it's still Jordan. That was just
It is.
Jordan brand, but
It's
it's
still
still
the same
Jordan.
person.
But that's the thing. Like, okay, it's Jordan and that right there. That's the purpose. It's like a lower
More
tier
affordable.
Jordan. Yeah, type.
That ain't high now though. They about the same price now for some reason.
Well, it's
Jordan,
great.
All the
Jordan.
shoes the same price. No, yeah.
Like
Dunks
Dunks,
just got that one up. Forces
like
was
Dunks
120.
used to be
Well,
like
you can't
cheap
even
as
get
shit.
some
They
all
said
white
forty.
for like 60 no more.
They said
Let's be
117.
buying-
I think it was 105.
Boy.
Yeah, they said they
107.
finna go some more though.
Well, I
Yeah,
ain't
supposed to
even
go like
buying
120.
none no more.
Oh yeah, you
Dunks
got
gonna be
that.
like
You say you got a
121.
Team Jordan and the Jordan Flight. That's part of Team Jordan.
What?
No,
Jordan
them
Flight?
all
Team
them
Jordan
Jordan, I
Flight.
think that's something different.
Team Jordan is basically like how even Melo had them Jordans and shit.
Yeah, Melo had
the
some,
white
yeah.
and
Blue.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
It was
yeah.
Team Jordan. It
Y'all
wasn't
like
short
Melo?
bread. It
Y'all
was
like
short
Melo
bread.
shoes?
They
Yeah,
were Jordan though.
yeah.
Oh yeah, Melo has.
But they got a number. He ain't got no number. His shit is a 1.5.
Oh, yeah, them shit was high
That shit
though.
ain't like a number one, nothing. That's a 1.5.
Back then, Dunks used to be the cheap ass now.
Dunks was like $50.
That what I was telling Kira. She talking about real. Like, yeah, that was
They
like a
like what 120 now?
125, 135.
100,
I don't know,
really,
'cause I
really
got
depending on
mine
you
on
get 'em.
sale for 70
I'm
something.
gonna tell you, people don't go to the Nike
I go
outlets
buy
and shit.
shoes. So
They be
yeah, I'll
having
get mine
everything.
for
They
shoes.
talk
So.
bad, especially on a Monday. You go to them.
Restock. You gotta
Yeah,
go in there when
Dunks.
it's like restock.
No shit, I
early
go
in the
to that motherfucker.
What?
$30.
Dunks.
And the Nike stuff.
week.
What?
I
They be having the shit that's in the mall. That shit be just cheap as hell.
Back then, Dunk was the knockoff shit. They used to join you back in the hood. You wear a pair of Dunks. Now everybody wearing them.
I used to get them shit back then though, like in school, about 7th, 8th grade. I used to get them shit. That was when the Chuck Wave was around.
Chucks
I
was
used to
better.
have- I used to have-
I used to love me some Chuck Taylors.
See,
I
when
had
we
all
came
the
up, that was
fun.
Wiz eras. Wiz brought the Chucks back for us.
Yeah,
made it
I
cool.
listen to Wiz too though.
See, when I went to school, Chuck Taylor was a buddies. You get John for that because you used to get them at Walmart and like Kmart and Family Dollar and shit back in the day.
Y'all remember Pharrell had some sneakers out?
Yeah, who the hell kicked me this?
Not me.
Oh,
But he still, they want his shoes.
Who was
He
it?
had some bait.
Bake?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I
them-
used to
them-
love
Yeah,
Yeah,
that.
as a matter of fact, he had some bait.
It was. I thought he had some ice cream shoes out though.
That's
one
it.
time.
Yeah, they got
that was
Yeah.
Bape. That was
It's still through Babe.
I used to love those though.
He
Bape.
still,
I used to wear
he
those.
still
Babe
got
the
them shit.
Napes. That's
Yeah, I
what
used to
it
wear
was.
those
Yeah,
shoes.
that shit still.
You remember that dude used to be fighting people over that shit? YM Bait used to be fighting people with Supreme. Y'all ever seen it on YouTube?
Do you know he was really with Supreme?
He was.
That's a marketing campaign.
He got 30 years now though.
Dang.
He killed somebody over that shit, fighting over that shit, playing around with that.
Oh, that's
He
it.
was with that bullet niggas. He was a
You
blood
see,
though.
you see how big that shit became?
That sound beat my chest, nigga. You don't know what I'm talking about.
I
He was
know
a
he
blood.
was.
You know what I'm talking about. He had the apes, all the apes start being. He had all the motherfuckers.
I used to
starting
like
blood.
those shoes though.
They still sell them.
I don't like them. Baby Nape shoes.
Yeah,
I
I
fuck
used
with
to like
it.
those.
I fuck with
They got
Nico
some
as a
ball
person.
colors now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
really
do.
had
It was
started
the
down
colors.
though.
Mhm.
They started down.
I fuck
down.
with the
I wonder how much that
design
shit
as a
cost,
person.
though. That shit
But I
kinda
really
high.
think
Same
they had
shit,
what they
like
went
130
into about.
Oh, still high?
That's a big ass brand.
Mm.
That's
How
like
true religion
Louis V.
Louis Day
I
was.
thought
Man.
they
I
were
like
getting
True
They
Religion.
did.
one time.
They True Religion back.
Who bought that out though?
Who was your religion?
Yeah, I think Scully said Aeropostale or somebody might have bought them out.
Let me see.
Whoever
They
they
went bankrupt or something.
whenever they did some shit with Chief Keef and boy,
Shit,
ever
dude,
since
that
then
bro-
they been back.
True Religion, hard. Ed
But he
Hardy.
been
hard.
rocking that shit ever since he came
Oh
out.
God.
You like Ed Hardy?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
Ed
some.
Hardy,
I
I
got
still
Ed
got some Ed Hardy shit.
Where the hell y'all get it at? Dillard's or something?
I get online.
Whatever, really.
I want some of that shit. I looked everywhere for that motherfucker.
What, Ed
in Florida.
Hardy?
Y'all couldn't find
It's
it
hard to
nowhere.
find.
You
Yeah,
gotta
you got to
go
go
on
online.
Go thrift
or you
shop.
type it in the Google.
I went to a big
Go-
ass fucking mall in
all you gotta
Orlando.
do is go thrift shopping, bro.
That too, for sure.
I went to
Well,
a
People,
mall.
people be feeling like they too big to do that.
Right,
I
you
go
gotta
on the road.
understand, you got some shit in some small place that got some hard ass gear, bro.
Sometimes.
You just-
They
gotta know.
True Religion got bought out by a private company called Akon
I know something went off for
in
They
them.
January of
revived their ass.
2025. That's when they bought them out.
They revived their ass too.
Yeah, cause something went down here cause the price tag changed on it from like $100 and something to like $40. How the fuck is True
Yeah,
Religion?
they was
$40?
selling that shit everywhere.
See, now they got
Same
everything got
thing
an
with
outlet
Ed Hardy
version
though.
now.
Like Ed
Yeah,
Hardy had,
everywhere.
now it's bad jump.
They got an outlet version of that too. Like it's like
True Religion got their own outlet. They been.
I know, but I'm
Yeah,
saying
they got
you know how you
$100
go like commerce and shit, and it's like MK and shit.
Yeah.
Like that's MK, but that ain't like MK. That's MK outlet.
Like when the
Two different
MK
things.
came out, like what you talking about, that Michael Kors shit, people think they made it like it was a top design. But
It-
really,
Get everybody
the
paid.
real Michael Kors is like the outlet shit. That's if you go on the site, it'll say that Michael Kors outlet. Them two different
Two
entities.
different things. Mhm.
They together, but that's like
But they are so
Yeah.
different.
it's a higher luxury brand.
Like you got Versace, you got versus Versace. Where
Yeah.
you take it down at.
Or like
Team Jordan.
Beverly Hills Polo type shit.
Mhm.
That's technically what it is.
Beverly Hills Polo. I remember my wife went to the store one time. We first got together.
Why they white tees and shit?
Now she bought me like 3 shirts.
Oh,
On
you
my,
got
she got it from Sears. Time I got you some polo. I said, man, take that shit back. It was like 3. It had like 2 niggas on the horse. I'm like, man, take that shit back.
Man, it ain't had no 2 people.
You wanna go with
I took it back.
If it's a white tee, I don't care what it say. I don't care what logo is on that motherfucker. It's a white
You
tee.
say Jimmy Jazz was a starting back in 09.
They
That
still
shit
got
was
Jimmy
still-
Jazz.
Yeah, they still got Jimmy Jazz.
Snipes
Jazz.
bought most
Well,
of
no,
that.
I can say it's
Snipes.
Snipes now.
Yeah, Snipes bought most of
Yeah,
that shit
Snipes
out.
now.
Jimmy Jazz, I used to fuck with Jimmy Jazz.
I still fuck with them folk. You get them releases out there, motherfucker. People sleep on them releases.
You like Hustle Gang?
Like T.I. shit.
Yeah.
It's straight. I ain't never really bought too much of it. and nothing like that.
But since he done signed it over
I
to
ain't
his
never
sons now, the image of a cool and all this stuff done changed now a whole lot. He gave it to D-Money now, man. It's different now. It's different.
I ain't never really been no big fan of it.
Hell no,
I
that
like
shit,
a
that
cool
shit
better than
country.
Hustle Gang, though.
It's like country.
What?
Hustle Gang is like something country, like something Young Dro well.
I like a
Oh,
cool
you
better
know,
than Hustle
that's
Gang.
why it polo.
Jay-Z had a part in that shit too.
What? Hustle Gang?
Yeah, Hustle Gang.
Mhm.
Go Google it. It was Jay-Z, T.I., some white dude. Say Young Dro, he said wear polo all the time.
That's all he wear. Polo.
He be hearing that shit though. Polo will never die.
No.
I don't like
Somebody
polo.
always
I got
wear polo.
man, I need to give some of my shit away. I probably got like 100 and something polo shirts in there. Some of them I never wore.
I
don't
let
like
that
it
shit
no
go back in like 2012. Them polos,
Yeah, that's
collar
all I
shirts,
wear
and all
too,
that.
and the t-shirt.
I got some. I like the one with the bell, and I be wearing them sometimes.
I don't even really like the one with the belt. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
You know, I like,
That shit, they trying to imitate Gucci.
yeah,
Yeah, they did.
they did. Didn't
Mhm.
I like Lacoste though. I wear Lacoste all the time. That's my
I
shit.
fuck that Lacoste though.
I gotta get rest of them. I got the Aston polo shirt.
I ain't gonna lie, I need round brand.
Speaking of polo, we had to go do a show one time. Kobe, I look at it. So she was in there. She saw some dude. She like, you smell good. He like, thank you. She's like, oh, people still wear polo? He had a fly ass polo shirt. She gonna grab some people still wear polo. That nigga got mad like, I'm fresh in this shit. I'm fresh in my polo.
It wasn't
Yeah,
that.
photo bitch vibe.
Well, he had on the old polo like the big stripes. Like I ain't seen that polo in a
Oh,
long
with the
with
collar
the,
shirt,
with,
you
with
collar.
the yeah with the big heart like. Yeah, I was like-
different. Damn, he got that vintage polo.
Nah, I was just trying to figure out like people still want it. That's what I mean.
Yeah, that's that vintage. I would have put out like, well, this.
I ain't asked him to get mad
She
about
gonna
it.
tell the boy he smell good. What a compliment. They ain't gonna ask him, do people still wear polo?
Well, the reason why I asked him that because he was like, "Yeah, I'm fresh. I put that shit on," and I was like, he kept saying it like, "Y'all put that shit on." I was like, "Hey, yeah, people still go polo," and he got mad. It wasn't
I
that
would have
deep.
too. Shit.
Then his homeboy something there laughing, making it worse. So
I would have been.
I remember some shit they had called Red Monkey. That shit used to be high as fuck. Man.
it sure.
I remember
Red
that
Monkey.
shit. That
Oh,
shit
yeah,
was
yeah,
hard.
Yeah. I
That
think
shit
they
hard.
actually trying to bring some of that shit
They
back,
need
though.
to.
Oh yeah, that did used to be
Damn,
hard.
Damn,
hard.
that shit was hard.
Mhm, that was
Everybody
hard.
got-
I think I seen some jeans.
Jabot
with
was
the,
hard.
like the M
Yeah,
back up.
Jabot. I ain't heard that
Yeah.
in a long
Yeah,
time.
that shit hard.
Jabot was hard.
They had like about 2 years ago. They had brought like the
That's a
fitted
New
version.
Orleans thing. They was still rocking that shit in New Orleans.
What Jabot?
Yeah.
Mhm.
They had the fitted version that came out not too long ago.
They don't wear it down here. They don't even sell that shit down here.
No, I was
You got
talking.
some
If I had
people
that
still
fitted
rock it,
version,
though.
I
You
would
got
wear
some
it.
Jabot.
people still rock it, though.
I like the Jabot jeans. I used to like Duckhead back in the day. Y'all probably don't know what
I
that
know
is.
Duckhead, that's some
Mhm.
country type shit too much.
That shit was dope. Now it's Duckhead. Duckhead and Bugle Boy.
Mhm.
I heard that
Bugle Boy. Trick
Y'all,
had to say
would
that's
y'all
polo.
wear Tommy Bahama?
You say what now?
Would
Tommy
y'all
Bahama.
gonna wear that?
No, I wear
Mhm.
Kenneth
I
Cole.
ain't
I don't like Tommy Bahama.
heard.
Y'all
I
gonna
go
wear that?
Kenneth Cole on them.
You'll go Kenny Cole, but you want to wear Tommy Bahama?
I ain't heard that.
It's like a white clothing line, really. Like a
That thing
beach
expensive though.
clothing line. That shit probably about down $200 a shirt.
Damn.
Hellstar.
That's like
Yeah.
Boss. Them Boss shirts like $100 a shirt. And the only thing got Boss written on it. That's it.
And back in that day, you get John for you get
Them
a
tell
JD.
guys should have said essential.
Mhm.
Them bit like $300 hoodies, $250, and they only say essentials on.
That's it.
I got a
Bitch
pair.
like
I
that.
got a pair of jogging pants. That bitch was like.
I still wear Iceberg.
I don't know what that is.
I
I
sure-
wear-
yeah, that's a nice line. Right there.
I wear
Iceberg.
I still wear Iceberg. I got that shirt I got with Sylvester on. That's Iceberg.
I wear
Iceberg
food
costs a
shit.
lot of money
$300.
though.
They don't
Mhm.
care about that.
Again.
I wear food today.
You can't find it nowhere. They had brought it back out. You can't
I'm on
find
the
it.
apple bottoms.
Probably gonna have to go to like
They
some
just came back.
Well, apple bottoms did.
Mm-hmm.
Not them trying to bring apple bottoms back.
One food came on that platinum.
What
food,
was that?
out here.
Kimura.
That's it right there.
Simmons.
That's it. Baby fat.
Baby
They
fat.
really bringing everything back.
Yeah,
Fat phone.
I
I
don't know
don't
that.
know.
That might be
They know
what
they gonna
came
be
back.
able to
Well,
bring
baby
somebody
It might. It's one of
Because
them.
Yeah.
I remember my first pair
Yeah,
of
you right.
Apple
Might be baby
jeans,
fat.
boy. You couldn't tell me I ain't
That
had no
bring
money in
it
them
back.
jeans.
No,
I think Nelly had something to do with that
Some
too.
iceberg shirts I be having like
Okay,
Buzz
that's
Bunny,
not
like
baby
Looney
fat.
Tunes.
Cause he said it on Nori shit.
Mm-hmm.
I want Moschino too.
Moschino still hard.
Iceberg a little better though.
If I'm gonna go design though, I'm gonna go Valley. I ain't gonna just
This shit too
Oh,
high
you
now.
like
though.
Valley?
full of
They
that.
done went up on the price of that too.
Really see too much shit I like.
I only
You
waste my
gotta go to
money.
see. I go to their website, like even Supreme. I ain't never been on. I just got on Supreme website. I used to just get.
You like Supreme?
aftermarket shit.
Supreme clothes just high for no reason.
You
They
don't go to,
really not. You got if you go to their website, it's really regular price. But if you buy it from somebody, it's gonna be hobby.
I think
I've been on that Drake
think
shit.
D-Star got some good shirts.
You don't shop Saks
That's the one
Fifty. You
down
don't
here,
shop
too.
Saks Fifty.
Mm-hmm.
You can
What
get
is
some
that?
of that shit. You can get some of that Valley shit from there too.
Well,
Saks
Nah,
Fifty.
Valley.
Valley. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you said
Yeah.
Valley.
Nah, hell, I don't like Valley. Valley plain as hell.
Yeah, that's what I
That's
was
You
like,
like ASAP Rocky clothing line? What's that? The shit he got.
That all shit.
yeah,
I like his
It's
shoes.
high. Some of it I hate.
Okay.
Okay.
I like that
Uh,
Takal. I like that Methamin.
Let's start with a
Of
V.
course you like that.
No, I'm talking about. Let me see.
Talk V-Long?
What?
Be
Yeah.
long.
That ain't here.
He had something with it. Him and
No, he just promoted it. That
what's,
was
what's
his
the other dude name? Had something with it though. They was doing
Virgil.
Kodak. Kodak had something with it too. Like with his face on it.
Yeah, NBA YoungBoy did. That wasn't they shit though.
What happened to that shit? V Long.
No, it still be. It just
do it.
Virgil died. Everything that would connect, like
All
all white.
They start bringing that hair star out,
Mm-hmm.
and then kind of like how the big word that everybody started fucking with that hair star.
I can't find
Really?
V Long nowhere.
It's all online.
You gotta
I'm
go
talking about the
online.
stores. You know they had.
They
That
never
was-
put
that
it
was-
out
it wasn't in stores anyway.
I be going to outlets and shit.
It wasn't in stores.
You ain't gonna find it
You
nowhere.
ain't gonna find it in
You gotta go like
stores.
Saks.
Yeah, you gotta
Or
go.
boutiques.
Yeah.
You gotta go like boutiques.
You gotta go online about it. It wasn't in
Like
stores.
Grill.
I got one shirt from the Mall of Orlando though. They had some shirts in there.
That might not have been a real thing.
Now it was like $100 to $300.
That don't mean that.
They were real. There's a lot of designer shit in there. It was real. I don't know.
You just finding them shit. It ain't no, cause they ain't got no contract with nobody. Like you gotta know to know.
You gotta
I seen somebody get some.
That's
fake
what
ones
made
at
the brand pop.
Pretty
You
good.
gotta know to know.
I seen somebody get some fake ones at the store where they print clothes up. They were getting V-Long printed on their white T-shirt.
I mean, people do that because you can't really tell. If you do it right, you can't really tell.
Anyway,
That's
we gotta you gonna let them do a performance, or you gonna what you gonna do?
You want to do a? You want to record a
Or you
song?
just want to record it?
You want to do a song here? You want to shoot a little 2-scene clip?
We do a 2-scene clip or something.
Shit, let's run it. Then we're gonna tell them where to find you. We're gonna go ahead and do the close out. Then we'll do that.
Hey, everybody, tune in, man. Y'all will find me official_prop on all platforms at YouTube, Instagram. You can get all my music and everything on linktree.com/official_prop. New album just dropped, Time Wasted. Let's go.
So how have your experience been on Cold Bad Looking?
It's been like pretty good. It's good chatting and getting experience from other people, questions, and it's really,
What you think about the setup?
I like the setup. It's nice. I mean, you wouldn't think like you was in an apartment, really. You know what I'm saying? It's real.
What you think about Triple Concern as an interviewer?
Shit, everything been polite and good with everyone.
You said Triple.
Oh, well, triple good. Everything good.
What you think about me, Middle Down?
Same. Everything good.
Show like your house.
Why?
Yeah, you just too chill, honey. I'm gonna need you like.
What you want me to be?
You have to get some direct answers, like what? Cause Trip ain't even really said nothing until he said something. So you can't be like everything good. No, it wasn't good. Cause Triple didn't even ask you no questions. He just started talking randomly when we started talking about other stuff. So no, everything wasn't good. And then with me, everything good. No, what? What you think about him? Do you think he asks good interview questions? You think he chill? What you
I
think?
mean,
Like,
I
how
feel
you
like,
think
I
he
mean,
be?
y'all can ask more questions,
Mhm.
but more questions, more narrative about the music, and basically that's it. Really.
Thank you.
Damn, I'm just being me.
Yeah, but we ask you questions. See, but
I
that
know, but I'm
also
just
go
saying.
that also go back to, well, you know, like if we had to ask you more questions, is it gonna be a blended answer, or is you gonna give us a correct answer? Because you just gave us blended answers just now. So your interview is like it determines you. Like what you give is what we give. So if you blend it, we blend it. Okay.
I know you ain't going for that. I say something bad. Fight back.
Man, to fight back.
All right,
You
so
interviewed, so you should know if you should ask more questions or not.
And I get that, but like
So why ask me that question?
because
you know
you
the interview?
is, but this is the thing. You are the one that's getting into you or
Right,
the
so
interview.
you should ask me more
So if
questions.
we,
I mean, you shouldn't
so
have.
I asked you a question. I just asked you, how did you feel about the whole concept of how everybody was interviewing you, and the answer was very blended. See, like it's like
I mean, what you want me to
it's
say
like
something bad?
with your, no, you don't gotta say nothing bad, but just like give us your honest opinion. That's just like with your music. I'm going, if you ask me like whether you care or not, how I feel about your music, then I'm gonna tell you like how I honestly feel about it. So it's all about constructive criticism, whether it's good or bad. So
but I ain't had nothing to say bad. That's why
I
say
understand. No, I
everything
understand
good.
that. I understand
so what
that.
else am I supposed to say?
Nothing
If
at all.
everything is good, I told you a correct answer and the truthful answer. Everything good.
It was just very blended.
What
Man, he
else could
finna
I
sit here
say?
and keep going back and forth with you. Anyway, you told him where to find you at.
yeah, you did. All right, make sure y'all tune in every Wednesday, every Sunday at 7:30 p.m. I got a podcast I'm doing called What If and How You Know. It's gonna be on TikTok. It's gonna be me or whatever. You want to come and sit with me, let me know. You know what I'm saying? But to then, it's Cold Bill.
Hot liquor.
Not for the debate.
3, 2,
Great in the damn truck. Wait till
I know you're gonna dig this.
man, look at nasty, yo.
every Wednesday, 7:30 p.m.
Peace.
Rip.